Hi guys, it's Bunny, and today I'm a very barefaced and I've got some clips in which can only mean one thing. I'm doing a makeup video. I know, crazy. I'm going to show you guys how I do my everyday kind of makeup. When I say everyday makeup, I don't actually do this daily, but it's kind of what I do for videos and what I do when I want to go out and look nice. So I'm going to show you that now. It is so simple and easy, but it looks like I put more effort in than I actually have. The first thing I'm going to do is foundation. So this is the Be Perfect Chroma Cover Full Coverage because I have a very red face. I don't know if you can see. It's a little irritated right now from just existing. And this is really good coverage in my opinion. I really like it. I take that on my not foundation brush, but it's all I have and I don't like using sponges. And I just get a little pump and I kind of just put it everywhere. You're going to see. I'm going to try so hard to not put this mirror in the way of what I'm doing, but I can't make any kind of promises. So I just kind of try and spread it out a little bit before doing it. I normally do have to put a little bit extra on, but that's fine. I don't mind doing that. And then I just literally blend in circles and it blends it out really nicely. This like totally isn't probably how you should do foundation, I know, but I enjoy it. I think it's fun. I get to just hit myself in the face over and over again. But no, it is really easy to do. I normally will have to go in with like a little half pump, but I normally try and leave under my eyes like blank because I put concealer there anyway, so what's the point in putting foundation there too? So I'm going to put a bit more foundation on for like my forehead area because I need a little bit more, but I think that's kind of the only place I need some more because I've got too much out. Oops. Yeah, I'm just going to put a bit more on my head where I need it. And I guess I can have some around here as well. I need a bit more. But yeah, that's basically what I do. I think I'm going to try blending here first though, just because I need it around my head. After I put it on, I kind of blend it for like a little bit longer just to make sure there's no like lines or streaks or creases or anything, because I want to look like I've done it well. Now I finished this foundation, I'm actually going to go in with the matching concealer. So this is the Full Impact Complete Coverage Concealer, also by Be Perfect. I'm not gonna lie, I only ordered it because I wanted to get free shipping, which is stupid because I ended up paying like loads more anyway because this cost more than shipping did. But I actually really like it. I normally don't put on concealer, I normally just put more foundation in the area, but this concealer I quite like. It's a little bit paler than foundation, but it's not too much paler. So I wish it could go a little bit lighter. And I'm going to go with the exact same brush because... And this one I just dab. I try not to swipe too much. And then I just use the excess on the top of my eyelids because I don't want it to be too like wet and creasy. But that's just so easy to blend out. You literally just do a little dab and then a little swipe here where you need to. And you can do it in like, I don't even think that took me a minute. That took me like 2 minutes tops just to do that. It's crazy. I also normally like to go in with a bit of contour because I think it just makes my face look better. So we're going with the Made by Mitchell blush in Hollow there. I'm really pale, so that's why I use this one. I think it's the palest shade, but it's also nice and cool toned instead of being warm toned, which I really appreciate because I feel like so many like bronzers and contours that I seem to find when I go out, they're just orange and they're extra orange on me because of how pale I am. But I just try and put roughly the same amount. It's not always in the exact same place, but I try. And then I go in yet again with the exact same brush. Because, what can I say? I like the brush. I use it for everything. And I don't have enough brushes. But that blends super easy. I will say I don't find the blush shades to blend as easily. But this one blends literally immediately. And I normally go on with a couple layers. Just so I can get that really nice contour look. You can see it's going with a bit more, and I try and blend it up as high as I can because I like having the nice high cheekbones. I feel like they just suit me and my face better. Obviously I know everyone's face is different. Some people suit a lower contour, some people suit a higher one. I try and make everything as nice and high as possible. When I used to actually use a different brush for everything, I used to go in with my foundation brush and kind of carve at the bottom, but I don't do that anymore. I don't see the point. I don't care enough for that. But yeah, Literally so easy. It's so quick to do. I also like taking it down my nose like so, and then a little bit on the bottom. Literally. Here is literally the smallest voiceover in the world, literally only because I want to show you guys how quickly I do this. This isn't 2 times speed, but it's literally 15 seconds. Did you see how quick that was to blend? It's insane. Don't worry guys, I promise I have more than one brush because I use this blush, which is so old. It's a really old Makeup Obsession one in the shade L'Amour, however you say that. And I go with this brush, which is also super old, and I pack this on. There is no such thing as too much blush, as long as you have the right shade. And I like kind of just trying to put it into my temples. I think that really suits me. I'm bringing it down a little bit. I don't really know what I'm going to do when I run out of this one. And I also, when I've not got much left on, I kind of put it over my nose like this. And I just kind of put it over everywhere because I don't have any powder at the moment. I bought one and I don't know where I put it. So I kind of just use this brush to go over everything. I like looking as matte as possible. I also normally use just one shade for eyeshadow if I put any on. So I'm going to go in with this palette and use the shade Firefly. You should watch my review on this palette if you haven't already. It was really good in my personal opinion. I really like the review. I'll show you guys a couple of different eye looks you can do from it as well. But we literally just go with one shade. I'm doing the pink today. And blend that out. I always put it under my eye as well. As one wise woman once said, you don't look weird with eyeshadow under your eye, you're just not used to it. I have always believed that. I personally think you look weird without eyeshadow under your eye, in my opinion. So do with that information what you will. But I've always liked more making it cohesive by putting eyeshadow underneath as well. I remember once I went out and I forgot to put it underneath and I cried because I felt ugly. I sometimes as well would just go with my finger and put it on the lid because I don't care really about doing that. And then I blend it back out with the same brush so I don't make a harsh line. I don't know if that's like gross to some people, but it's what I've always done and it's so easy. So that's kind of most of the makeup that I normally do done. I will also go with eyeliner and mascara. So I use the Epic Ink Liner by NYX, and I mess this up so much. It's great how much I mess my eyeliner up. I just make it bigger and bigger. We're gonna try. My hands are very shaky today, so let's hope and pray. So this is me doing my eyeliner. I'm doing another little voiceover literally because it is so scary to do my eyeliner on camera. This is why I never do it on camera and I always go off camera for it. So that's why I didn't really talk much. And also this isn't 2 times speed. Obviously I'm not that speedy with my eyeliner, but this still took less than a minute to do, so it's about half what I always do, but it changes every time, and now I've got to try and recreate it, and this is so nerve-wracking, and it's not the same at all. That's my eyeliner all done. It's not, I wouldn't say it's best, I wouldn't say it's bad. I mean, it's eyeliner at the end of the day. You can't go too wrong, and if you can, you just wipe it off and try again. And then I'm going to go with my mascara, which is some random Japanese brand. It was the first one I saw, so we're going to do that. I absolutely love doing my mascara. It's so fun, but I wish I had lashes. I just blinked and made it do that. See if I can wipe that off, because that's gonna hurt me emotionally. There we go. I've wiped it off. It's okay. Mascara face is real. Mascara face is very real. I normally don't go like open my mouth. I just when I do it. I just wanted to pop in quickly and say mascara takes me longer than my foundation and concealer combined. That took me over 5 minutes to do. Mascara. And it doesn't even look that good. I'm gonna quickly go back in with that eyeshadow brush under this eye and hopefully not mess everything up and bring the pink back under, and I think that looks good. So there we go, that is the makeup. This has taken me under 20 minutes to do. I don't know how long the video is going to be, but it's taken me under 20 minutes, and I do this before filming, I do this before going out. I never really do eyebrows. I get bored of them. I can't be bothered. And I think I look better without them anyway. I love like the little alien look that it gives me. And yeah, I hope you guys liked this video. I hope you liked my little kind of tutorial. If you did, please give it a big thumbs up, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!